Hold on. What's going on, YouTube? Can you hear me? Let's see. Let me check my settings. Last time I tried a stream, I was gonna do a Resident Evil 4 recap, but there was a setting that made it so that you couldn't hear me. So I just streamed for 2 hours with no microphone audio. So yeah, fun stuff. But that's okay. That just gives me another excuse to talk about the game. But we are not going to do that today. Instead, we're going to play this totally random game that I know nothing about. It's not even my game, okay? But I saw it's a rhythm game, and I like rhythm games, and so yeah, let's get to it. But before that, let's go ahead and double check, make sure I got these settings right. Actually, I'm going to pull up my stream on YouTube on my phone and see if I can hear myself. Yes, I can. Okay, awesome. How are the levels? I sound pretty loud. That's good. But you shouldn't hear me talk too much over the music, so yeah. Welcome to the stream. So I'm gonna play this game, Hatsune Miku Project DIVA Prelude. I think I messed up the title, but I don't know what this game is. All I know is that it's a rhythm game. I don't actually own it. So yeah, let's check it out. I love me some rhythm games. Feel free to say hi. I got the I think I got the settings right. I'm on a different PS4, but yeah, let's see if it works. I did just check to make sure I could hear myself, so that's nice. Last time I did a stream I could not hear myself, so deleted that video. There was like a setting in the menus that I forgot to turn on, because I had turned it off for my RE4 stream. I just wanted to do that one with no spoilers, no commentary. I just wanted to be fully immersed. So yeah, now that's over. I'm going back to commentary from me and from anyone who joins the chat. So yeah, welcome. Let's check this out. Play the rhythm game or watch music videos. Okay. I'm guessing by watch music videos it means you can just you can just listen to the music. This song sounds familiar. Okay, I was wondering if I needed like a peripheral or something for this. Doesn't look like I do. I mean, most rhythm games provide. Let's use the. Okay, it's this song. I was gonna say most rhythm games let you use the controller as an option, but I'm guessing that is the. It looks like that's the default method to play this game. So that's nice. Since I don't really have any peripherals for my PS4. Am I supposed to be doing something here? Oh wow, okay. Left or right stick. It says or you can press the. Okay, so yeah, I am supposed to be doing this. I see. So there's options. I like that. I like having options. Ooh. Okay. Cross and circle at the same time. That's not too hard, I guess. I could just use my thumb. Or I could hold it more like an arcade controller and use two fingers. Oh, I like this. This is cool. I don't know if this is with the music. It sounds like it's a little late. That time didn't sound like it was on at all. So I don't know if it's actually matched with the tutorial or with the audio. I don't know. I would assume it would be, but those last two seemed okay. We'll see when we actually get into a song. Oh. Okay. So I see you can use either the D-pad or the face buttons, respectively. I didn't catch that. Wasn't paying attention. I mean, I said earlier I would hold my thumb sideways, but on the PS4 controller the buttons are close enough together that time I was just able to fat finger it, like just holding my thumb straight onto it. My thumb's wide enough. I don't think my other fingers are. Challenge time. Okay. So it's like a bonus mode, like a bonus round. And it starts flashing rainbow colors, kind of like a DDR, huh? I guess even Resident Evil 4 did that. The new one anyway. I don't remember if the original one did. Cool. Okay. Alright, let's just start here. I don't have trophies turned off on this PS4, so oh well. We'll see how long it takes me to get the hang of this. There's like, with any rhythm game there's like that, or any game in general, there's like that initial like awkward phase of just trying to get in the groove, just trying to get a feel for the controls. And not just the controls, but the, like, the prompts. Okay. I see how the spacing, they're close together. It's like a, whoops. Oops. Okay, wow. Alright, that's kind of hard. There's a lot of flashing going on the screen. The way that the buttons are not coming down in any kind of... They're kind of flying all over the screen. They kind of, like, try to trick you there. It's not, like, all organized, like DDR or Rock Band or... like where you like know where the notes are gonna hit on the screen. It's more like I guess like what is that? Elite Beat Agents, you know, where you gotta kind of be looking all over the screen. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's try that again. This time I'm not gonna use the analog sticks for the right or the left things because that kind of messed me up. Because I was holding the right analog stick and then I had to quickly go to the cross button and that kind of messed me up. So I think with being able to use my pointer fingers on the shoulder buttons and then use my thumb on the face buttons, I think would be more ideal. So let's give that another go. Hopefully we'll make it through this time. I'm gonna not talk so much too. That might help. Okay, we got a little bit further. And then when the left arrow came up, I'm like, oh, what do I do? I guess in that case, what, can I hit the square button or the left D-pad? Or is it just it's not just the face buttons that's limited to left or right, or as in like squares left and triangles up? I feel like they're interchangeable, but I'm not sure. But actually, are the arrows just like, is that the analog sticks? I'm not, the icon might be different, I'm not sure. I'm still struggling with this timing. Oops, I just hit the wrong button there. Okay, those are directions. Not sure if I can use the D-pad either. I'll try next time it comes up. Or I'm sorry, not the D-pad, but the face buttons. At the end there, I really just stopped trying to watch the prompts. I'm just kind of using them as a point of reference, but then just going with the music. So I'm trying now. Oops. Those are definitely shoulder buttons. Whoa. Okay, I see. That's with the voice. Okay, they are the face buttons and the they are interchangeable with the directional buttons. I'm missing the holds. I haven't been paying attention to that. Those sound effects are very Elite Beat Agents like with the shoulder buttons. Those I can't do it. It's got like a pitch to it as well. Yeah, very Elite Beat Agent sounding. Like you hear that a lot in those games. I feel like pretty much everything you hit does that. Well, we made it through. How'd we do? I could definitely do better than that, but yeah. Now that I know what to look for, I could just kind of go with the music. Okay, we gotta see. See if we can do better on this one. What kind of modifiers do we have? High speed, hidden, sudden. I imagine that high speed. I imagine that just has to do with like how fast the prompts come up. I feel like they're already pretty fast. Hidden, okay, so you just have to have it completely memorized or what? And then sudden, like where it's like, what is that? Where they just show up at the last second? Maybe I'll check that out later. But I'm cool with just the defaults for now. Still kind of getting a feel for it, you know. I'm gonna, yeah, really try to hone in on the music. Okay, I'm getting a feel for it. I actually really like the interface now. It makes a lot of sense. The way they put notes together and separate them. It, you can't see it, but I'm kind of dancing now. It's not in my head. Eventually, I will have a camera on the PS4, I think. Oops. I was too busy trying to hold that note. See, there's doubles there that I'm missing. Shoot. I was really had my eyes glued to the one note, and then I missed the other one. So that, like, after it already came up, yeah, I missed that a few times. So, yeah, obviously I'm getting the hang of everything else. I started seeing the hold words under some of the notes, and I'd just be holding it down as long as I could, trying to hold it while sliding my finger a little bit over to hit the other button. Like if I had to hold cross, kind of slide my thumb over to hit circle, so I wouldn't have to change my entire finger placement. And if it was, I wouldn't like mix up the face buttons and the D-pad buttons, although I could see that being more of an expert strat to kind of just be able to play those whatever the most practical way is. Now I've just been really trying to just match what it says now, just trying to get a feel for that. So yeah, felt pretty good. It's fun. I like this game. I like it a lot. I've never, you know, I'm used to, like I've played, you know, things like DDR and stuff that there's just not meant to be played with a controller, and that's, yeah, I can't say I recommend it, although there's definitely, you know, if you get the hang of it, it's a lot of fun, sure, but really, those games are meant to be played with the peripherals. This game, though, it's nice. I like games like you know, Parappa the Rappa, and that's probably like my favorite rhythm game that uses a controller. That one, Jammer Lammy, and Parappa the Rappa 2. If I ever get a like one of those, what do you call them? The thing for streaming, like, gosh, can't remember the name of it. Anyway, yeah, the little streaming peripheral thing that I can, you know, plug into my computer and stream from that. If I ever get one of those, then I would like to stream some Parappa the Rappa. That would be fun. Although I don't have a CRT TV for it, and you know, those games are on PS1 and PS2. Although there is a remake for the PS4. Could always get that, at least for the first Parappa the Rappa game. I wish they just, like, you know, ported them all over, like did a compilation, like ported the 3 of those on a single PS4 disc or whatever. That would be awesome. I mean, I know the port. I played the port, like the demo of it, and I want to say there's an issue with the timing, so why they didn't get great reviews. But obviously, there's an issue with the timing with like a modern TV anyway, because you know the whole refresh rate or whatever. So how did I do here? What does this say? Does that... Okay, this is a C. Did I get a B there? Why are there only 2 songs? Is it just a demo? Let me see. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you have to buy more songs. You don't just like unlock them, which makes sense. Although if someone paid for this base game, I hope they didn't pay too much for it, because 2 songs is not a lot to start with. Huh. What is this H? So we're playing on normal difficulty. I see it looks like I see a... What is HAS? And then it has like the right shoulder button there. Wonder if that's just like a control play style. Let's try... So, see, this is a 3.5 and this is a 4 difficulty. Let's try a 5. Both of these are at a 5, so I think I'm ready for that. Although, once we get into like the parts, the combo sections, hopefully there is just more combo sections in general. That way I can kind of get a feel for that. Oh shoot, I lost my pop filter. It looks like I knocked it off. Let me put that back on real quick. Bear with me. Okay, there we go. Now it looks like we're doing 16ths there. Maybe 32s. Oops, hold. I wonder if you just hold it until the end, until the next note, or if you can really hold it down longer. Oh, yeah. Apparently, you can just keep holding them down as long as you can. Okay, good to know. It's not like DDR where, although that I think that one went away. In DDR, you only hold them down for a specified amount of time. Forgot to hold it. I guess, like... I was still holding the button. And then I had to hit it again. Okay, here's the double. Okay, here's the little double section, right? Where'd it go? I lost it. Here. Okay, okay. I'm seeing multiple things there. I saw it said up and left, and do you just have to like look at all of them and then do them like in sequence or something? Because I saw up and left. Obviously, you don't do both of those at the same time, right? I mean, like, I guess I don't even like. Can the PS4 even register multiple? Well, I'm sure it can, like a diagonal press, right? But I don't think that's how that works. Maybe we do the tutorial again. It's probably a good idea. Sure, whatever. So yeah, I was saying that like, oh wow, okay, cool. Like, we'll try it, why not? But anyway, I was saying that like, yeah, so when they have you holding down like the cross button, for example, like I'm holding that one down, and then I'm hoping that the next things that come are not the cross button, so I can keep holding that, and not the circle button either, because I'm like having to slide my finger over and doing like da-da-da-da-da-da, having to do like the 32s or whatever they are on the with the circle button while I'm holding the cross button is pretty tricky. Like in that case, I probably should just use my like the arcade style where, you know, with like a flat hand, like palm down sort of technique. Because really, I mean, at least on normal and hard, I haven't like the L1 and R1 buttons, like the only time they have me hitting those is like in particular sections, so it hasn't been like mixing up the shoulder buttons and the face buttons, so I think I could get away with an arcade style and then just swapping back when I do have to hit the L1 and R1 buttons, so we'll try that. So as far as like music goes, both these songs are pretty cool, but I think I did like this one more. I found like I was really just rocking out to a little bit more than this one. I mean, this one's more upbeat, it's faster, it's more high pitched, it's definitely happier, but this one's like, this part, I like this part. It has more of that like dramatic anime sort of feel to it that I like. Still a dance song, but oh, it's just like, it's really easy to nod your head to that. Very driving, bass, you know. I like that. Not my favorite song, but it's pretty cool. I mean, it's not one of my favorite songs ever, but it's not bad. It's pretty good. So yeah, what is this? So we haven't even gotten to the future sound. Modules owned? Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Let's do the tutorial again. Let me actually pay attention this time. Whoops. Yeah, that's not going with the music. Come on. Okay, I'll just watch it, whatever. Whoops. Stop messing around here. I'm just hitting buttons. I forgot I could even use the analog sticks here. That's definitely gonna. That may really come in handy on these harder difficulties. I'm gonna stick to L1 and R1 for now, but if I find that I'm not getting away with it, I will switch over to the analog sticks. Okay, these multi-press melody icons. Yeah, this is what I was missing. So, I guess I just need to look. So it's really just two buttons, right? And I just need to identify both of them and then hit them at the same time. Like I saw, what I thought I was seeing was like a square. Like I thought there was, you know, like buttons underneath as well. And that's what, like I'd see the two on top. And it's like my eyes are gravitating towards the bottom lines, and maybe I don't know what those are telling me actually. So whenever I do see that this time, I'm just really gonna focus on what's next to it, and not worry about what's underneath it, unless it's like setting me up for another double button press, which I guess is possible. But I don't know. Are we on that? I feel like the game just started and it shouldn't be throwing stuff like that at me yet. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember if they had me even. I like that little vocal stutter remix thing. They don't do that in the original, do they? The black band. Oh, it's just these border things. Okay, so that's what I need to be. Like, I don't. Have I even seen that? Is that do those just happen at the end of the songs? Or like maybe during the breakdowns? I'm not sure. Alright, let's give this one a go on hard. And then we'll go to the harder difficulty. Try to knock them all out here. Wish I could turn up my volume a little bit more. I got my headset plugged into the controller. I guess I don't have to do that. I just had an idea. Okay, I saw the up arrow as well. I was just too late. This one seems considerably harder than the other one. I'm not even too worried about the hold bonuses, honestly. They're just extras, so I'm just doing what I can. I mean, I am going for them, but I'm not trying any expert strats to hit multiples. Ah, almost had that. Whoa, that was kind of fast. Oh no. It's pretty terrible. I feel like the prompts aren't very creative. It's just I mean, I guess it is going with the voice. And there was a up and a left at the same time. There we go. Finally got one. Whoops. I just pressed the wrong button. Okay. So you can do like a direction. Whoops. Okay, so when it is like a box, there are 4 of them there. And yeah, so yeah, so I was thinking my expert strat was okay. And if it has you doing like up and left, for example, okay, you could just use the D-pad, or you could press like up on the D-pad and square on the face buttons. That's when mixing and matching can really, you know, come in handy. Obviously with like up and left, it's not that hard, or like square and, I'm sorry, cross and circle. There was some of those, I think, so those shouldn't have been that hard, though they were still perplexing to me because I only was able to see one at a time, and my eyes haven't been scanning across the screen fast enough. But yeah, in that case, like if you had to do like square and circle, for example, like, you know, leaving your hand on the controller, like, okay, so yeah, I decided also playing like arcade face style in that song would have been hard because there were like L1 like shoulder button presses intermittent through there. They'd have you going like face, 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 L1, and then like, you know, having you go right back to like a direction or something. And that is, you know, to have to switch back and forth between arcade style and hitting like R1, that would be hard, I think. So Um, yeah, in that case, I think it is doable just as is, but yeah, learning how to swap like directions and face buttons would be handy. Like especially if you had to do like square and circle at the same time, which I'm guessing we might have to do combos like that on these harder difficulties. I haven't seen it yet. Fortunately, all the combos they had me doing were like buttons that were right next to each other, so yeah. Oh, and also I forgot, I could be using the analog stick instead of the shoulder buttons, so I guess in that case, arcade style with the analog sticks wouldn't be too bad. Could try that. I actually got a better percentage on this one than that one. I'm surprised. Like this one just felt really tedious. I might like the song more than this one, but I did not enjoy playing it more. That's for sure. It was just like just constant pressing, you know. I like how this one like there's some syncopation to the singing, you know. There's like longer notes and shorter notes. I mean, it kind of goes between more predictable, like straight notes, than, you know, and triplets. It's kind of like going back and forth between the two, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let's try that on extreme. And apparently there's, I think it said earlier that there's an even harder difficulty than extreme that we just don't have unlocked yet. So we'll see. We'll see if we can even beat this. So I'm gonna really be concentrating here. Look out for those borders too. I didn't even see that. Hmm. Woo! Yikes. Actually got an achievement for just trying, huh? Very generous of you. And I feel like you lose points a lot quicker too. So there's like the like safety life thing. I don't know what that's all about. Hmm. Ah. Yeah, I'm still holding up. I only got the signal there. Eee. Ah, those doubles are hard. Shoot, almost. Oh, triple, there we go. Oh, I had to let him go. Nah, that wasn't ready for that. Oh no, I think we failed right at the end there. Oh, those, I was just getting the hang of those combos, kind of. Like, they'd be either vertical or horizontal, and I just wasn't, they'd kind of, like, tell you, I guess, based on you could kind of see how they were lined up. But, man, I was just having a hard time just really grasping that, you know, like, and when they're, like, so far apart, I wish they were always closer together. That was nice. When they were close together, it was a lot easier to read. Yeah, I'd be looking like, instead of looking like looking at them coming in, I'd be looking at where they were going to be and reading those. And you know, because when they were coming in there, they'd be like so far apart, and then they'd get like, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of times they were, you know, so far apart, it was hard to see that. You know, you'd see the combo line, and you'd like start to scan across, and I'd just be doing it way too slowly. I just need to learn how to read that more quickly. So, yeah, that was fun though. Oh man, I feel like we were close. I want to try that again. I want to try that again. Yeah, I think I can do this. Okay, also, let me just say this. I was having a hard time, like, there's this part, like, early on in the song, like, when she's singing, like, I can follow her melody well enough, but when she's not singing, it was like, what the heck? Like, I don't know, like, there's no lead melody there. There's no guide to follow, and it's just like having to push the buttons, like, to almost like you have to remember how the melody went in your head, and I don't know. I was trying to do that, but I guess it just wasn't good enough. I'm gonna hopefully do better on that part. Keep my score high. This part. Okay. I guess there was a melody. It's just the synth. Ah, I could be holding all four right now. Cool. Cool. Yeah, here's where I can get 4 again, I think. Okay, still got it. Oh, maybe not. All 4. Oh, I can't do all 4 of those. Like really, like those square ones are, the rectangle ones are, wow. I mean, it's not like if it was like DDR, like, you know, like I said, there's rails, you know, the DDR and Guitar Hero, like the notes come down in predictable places. So, you know, this one you're having to like read the notes, right? There's no way of just knowing what the notes are based on where they are on the screen, right? Because yeah, they're kind of just doing their own funky thing. It's kind of like the same with like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy VII did, you know, something similar with their rhythm games, and but those are terrible. This one, like, at least it's redeeming. Like there's, you know, they're actual rhythm games, whereas those games were those are loose rhythm games, especially Kingdom Hearts. Like I feel like Final Fantasy VII Remake improved on what Kingdom Hearts so poorly tried to do. You know, at least it's like flashy, there's stuff to look at, and the button prompts were, you know, albeit a bit avant-garde in their placement. They were at least like, they would at least go with the beat, whereas like Kingdom Hearts, I felt like, oh, those rhythm games were, you were really just having to watch the screen and hit the button, because you couldn't just rely on the music. There's this game, like really, like you're listening to the music, like the more in tune you are with the music, the easier it is to know, you know, where the buttons are gonna hit, you know? So, yeah. If that made any sense. But we did it. Awesome. With the 65%. I'm not a, I guess that's a passing grade. Let's see how we did here. No, we didn't even get a letter there? Okay. Oh man, do I want to do this one? Not really. I'm kind of dreading this. So wait, did we... Okay, is there like... I thought it said there was a harder difficulty, but maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe I need to get a better grade to unlock it. I'm not sure. Oh, here's another song. But I'm sure if I select this, it's not gonna... It's gonna give me either of these songs, right? Okay, it's giving us the one that we have to beat, so let's just go with it. I'm sorry? Come again? What am I missing there? It's a double. It's saying, it's saying I have to use the analog stick and the shoulder button at the same time, I think is what it's saying. Okay, interesting. I thought that's what it was saying. What am I doing wrong here? I'm pressing... Wait. Okay, that time I did the right stick and L1, and then that worked. I thought it was left stick. I thought if the arrow was pointing to the left, I used the left stick. Oh, or do I just use the right? Do I just... Wait a second. I don't remember. Do I use the left stick if it's left? Or maybe I just use the right stick and just point it in the right direction. Let me try that. Let me try just using the right stick with the shoulder buttons. Okay, that's what it is. Great. So the left stick, I mean, it makes a sound, but is there a different icon for the left stick? Uh, I don't know. I don't want to do the tutorial again either. Let's just go with it. I do like the flash singlets on that one part. And I do like how she actually stops singing when you mess up the note. Or at least sometimes she does. I was not ready for that again. This repetitive with the higher difficulties actually makes it more fun. I like trying to count how many notes you do. It's like 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 1 2. You know what I mean? 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. Like counting how many times the note comes up before you have to switch to the other one. Holding your hand on the controller and kind of sliding across is not easy or ideal. Every time I try to do that, I screw it up. On those like final combos, wow, first try. I pat myself on the back for that, I guess. And we got about the exact same percent we got on the other one. I think that might have been what I got on hard as well. I don't understand the scoring system as far as like ranking goes. Okay, we did do better again on this song, a little bit better, just like here we did a little bit better on extreme here. So yeah, so we have scores on everything. Now I don't have score except for easy. Let's go ahead and set some scores on easy, just casually. Why not? Maybe I'll get an achievement for it too. Actually, I think this would be a fun opportunity to try some of these modifiers. Let's try the high speed. That's so fast. At least the button's only circle. That's nice. I don't think I could do this otherwise. Well, I guess the shapes do tell you what they are. I guess, you know. I mean, you pretty much got to know. I guess it's not completely invisible. At least you know what button you're gonna hit. Like, I should have known those were triplets. Yeah, see the spacing? Get it, Hatsune. No, I compensated there. Again. It was actually kind of fun. I don't know if I could do this on any harder difficulty than this. I mean, if I gained enough familiarity with the what am I trying to say? Oh, there's a I saw the rainbow one that time. What was I supposed to do? Look, it was kind of interesting about this. I just realized there, it looks like you don't lose points for missing the note, so you can like freestyle. It's not like DDR. In DDR, you will get, or is it DDR? No, not in DDR. In Guitar Hero, you will get penalized for hitting a note when you're not supposed to. And yeah, you can actually fail that way. Speaking of which, I do have some cool Guitar Hero news for you. So I just bought these adapters. They're called RAFnet adapters, made by somebody with the name Raf. I don't know, Raphael. Maybe that's short for, I don't know. But anyway, so supposedly these adapters are recommended online for being able to connect your console peripherals, like your Guitar Hero peripherals, to your PC. I actually have some like old PS2 Guitar Hero controllers, and I tried just like buying an adapter on Amazon, a PS2 to USB adapter on Amazon, and it worked fine except for the whammy bar. For some reason, it registers the whammy bar the same as the up strum on the controller. So yeah, so there's, you know, so you can use the whammy bar to strum, but you can't use it to, like, you know, for your like, I guess you could program it like for your, I guess you could program it for your whammy bar. I never tried it, and then just use like just downstrokes, but thought, oh, that's not going to be that much fun. So it'll be more fun to actually have like a working controller for Clone Hero, which I don't know if you know the game Clone Hero. It's a Guitar Hero like game for your PC, completely free, you know, fan-made game that completely emulates Guitar Hero, and it comes with 17 tracks right out the box. They actually just released version 1.0 not too long ago, and I did pick that up. I did have the like beta version not too long before that, but I didn't really play it that much, so I actually just started playing it with the version 1.0 with my Guitar Hero controller, and I really like it. There's some good songs on there. Some like, it's fun like playing Guitar Hero, essentially what is Guitar Hero. It's called Clone Hero, but you know, copyrights. It's fun playing that in the modern age with like, you know, modern songs like prog metal, for example, and you know, it's kind of a like prog fusion and prog rock kind of stuff, like modern sounding songs. Like playing those on Guitar Hero is fun, and like I've actually I didn't know that they did this. And I'm guessing this is something that they implemented with like World Tour and some of the like later games in the series, but sometimes they actually have you like hitting like an open you know, open fret, like no frets, you just strum, which is cool. So you can do, there's some cool like you know, passages that they have there where like, you know, going between like open frets and doing like hammer-ons and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I've always enjoyed doing like hammer-ons from an open fret. Something really satisfying about that. But yeah, it's a really cool game. I'll have to show that to you sometime. Hopefully I'll get my adapters. I think they said, I don't remember how long they said the delivery is, but yeah, maybe next month or the following month is when I'll get that going. But yeah, it should be cool. I'm looking forward to using the whammy bar in the game. I actually do really enjoy that. I don't use the whammy bar on an actual guitar, but like haven't really adopted that into my actual play style, but using it on the game is fun, and I don't know, I may actually incorporate it into my play style someday. You never know. But yeah, that'll be fun. I could actually show you the game before I get the adapter, so yeah, let me know if you want to check it out. There's some, like I said, there's some cool like prog metal on there, and some I do just enjoy like the basic, most of the songs that are preloaded on the game, but of course you can like download more songs and stuff, so I'll have to be doing that as well. But yeah, looking forward to that. This game makes me want to play more of that Kingdom Hearts rhythm game. I know I said earlier that Kingdom Hearts has bad rhythm game mechanics, but I was really talking about like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, like the Little Mermaid. I remember from number 2 being especially awful. I think that's when they implemented it, and I want to say they didn't bring it back for 3. I could be wrong. I don't remember. I did beat 3. I did 100% it on a different profile, so I'm gonna have to do that again on my profile. I'm actually gonna go through some time and like do all of them, like on critical mode. Actually, I haven't done the DLC for 3. I'm looking forward to that because I do love me some Final Fantasy as well. I don't know much as far as like spoilers go, so I'm looking forward to like, you know, seeing what happens and stuff too. Not that I really care much for the Kingdom Hearts story. It's been pretty convoluted and kind of bad in my opinion, especially 3. Like after I saw the story once, I'm like, okay, I could really care less about this, and I just enjoyed the action, the gameplay. The gameplay, the combat is just awesome, but the story leaves something to be desired. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do a probably live stream a full critical mode playthrough of that with commentary and everything. So like all of the games, I haven't played all of the games. Like I haven't played like Birth by Sleep and Recoded and 358 over 2 days. I haven't played those, and I'm looking forward to finally getting my hands on them. And I will be watching the story for them, if not everything, just getting the full recap. Like I could just like not comment over it too, or I can joke around. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do with that, so we'll see. But I am hoping to do that here sometime this year. Really, other than that, I have more Resident Evil 4 to look forward to. Got to do the Mercenaries mode. Looking forward to that, and just talking about it in general. You know, just doing whole recap about it. So I guess you can customize your little avatar, huh? Don't always have to look at Hatsune here. It says vocal 1. Don't know, is that because like that's what loadout is assigned to? I'm not sure. Was this is a Space Channel 5 costume. That's a game I haven't really played a whole lot of. I do own it on GameCube, I think, but I haven't quite mastered it yet. I would like to play more of that. Let me know if you want to see me live stream that. Oh, so I have been earning like these VP. Look at the achievements real quick. I was gonna go look at the achievements real quick. I'll be right back.
Hey there.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome. Oh, I don't know if you heard me. I thought I had the broadcast paused. Hey, what's going on? Let me look at my phone, see if I know who you are. So I just looked at these achievements and they don't look too hard, honestly. I'm pretty close to getting, I think it said 39 VP, I think. I think I'm gonna go for that one. Sorry, what was that? Let me pull up these comments real quick. How do I do that? Let's see. Live chat. Oh, I see. There you are. Duo no Suin. Duo no Suin. Did I pronounce that right? I assume the T is silent.
Yeah.
Cool. What's going on? Have you you played this game before? You know anything about it? I just started playing it today. Actually, like probably like an hour or so ago. It's pretty fun. I'm digging it. Right now I was gonna look at doing some achievement hunting real quick, but I think I'm not sure if I need to save up VP. I'm not gonna buy anything right yet.
I have never played it before.
No. You a fan of rhythm games or what? I was just talking about, I don't know if you just got here, but I was talking about, I actually can't even see you. It says that you're not actually on here. I guess because you're not on the, okay, we got 2 viewers. I do see 2 people now, so, but I was going to say, it just said 0, so, yeah, so I was going to look at this achievement here. I think it said that I needed 3,937 or something like that, so I'm going to try to get that real quick. I'm gonna try to get a better score on this one. Oh, and we didn't try all the modifiers. Actually, no, you know what I was doing? I was on easy, and I
We can actually hear you talking today.
Yeah, I know, right? That's awesome. Yeah, sorry about that. My last stream, there was a setting on my PlayStation that it was like, I forget what it's called, like send comment or send a voice to. Oh, it was like put the voice in the broadcast, and it was like a little checkbox, and I'm like, only realized it after the stream. I like, it was really kind of a bummer, but kind of gives me an excuse to talk about Resident Evil 4 again, so I'm looking forward to that. So if you want to talk Resident Evil 4 with me sometime, that would be cool. I thought I got a score on this. I guess it didn't count it because I had a modifier on, possibly. I'm gonna try hidden real quick and see if that is what I think it is, where I just have to have the notes memorized. uh, I doubt I'll be able to pass it like this because, yeah, I'm not familiar enough with it, but yeah, okay. I'm not seeing anything here yet. Okay, it is like where they disappear. This is like DDR. That's not so bad. If I could get the rhythm.
The music is super quiet.
Is it? Let me see. Can I do something about that? Okay. How would I fix that? Let me... I don't know. I guess I could turn it up in here. Is there an option on the PlayStation to turn that up? Let me check real quick. Maybe I should just turn my voice down and then, I don't know. Unless you know of an option in the PS4, I can go looking for it again. Hello, hello. Test, test. Test, test, testing, testing. Yeah, actually, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Test, 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 test. Yeah, actually, I was kind of loud there. I forgot to actually adjust my microphone settings. I was, looked like I was clipping a little bit, so, there, try that. Now you can turn up the everything,
The chiming
right?
sound when you hit the rhythm is also louder than the music.
Oh, um, it is louder, I guess you can hear it. I was able to turn up the music louder in my ears just now. I don't know if that made it better for you. And I don't know if you can hear me over the game now. Can you? Thanks for letting me know about...
It's nice to hear your voice though.
So would you prefer that I'm louder? Should I go back to being a little bit louder?
River Paha.
I didn't catch that. Reverb, haha. I got some reverb. Yeah, I guess there is built-in reverb on my voice, isn't there? I don't think that's a setting. I mean, I don't think I can adjust that. Correct me if I'm wrong, though, please. That, like the shoulder button press is especially loud, huh? This one.
The
That
music is slightly louder, so that did help.
okay, cool. I guess I turned it up for you too. I mean, really, I could do this. We turn, just mess around with this a little bit. Turn that up, turn that down. I don't know. Button effects. What's the difference between this and this? I don't know. I thought sound effects. Oh, I guess maybe button effects are just like when I press the button, and then sound effects are like when it actually correlates to what's on the screen. So we'll try that. I feel like the
The reverb is
calibration.
gone now.
Oh, the reverb is gone now. Interesting. Well, I guess sound effects would be like, yeah, things in the, like this stuff. Didn't even think about that, but like there's stuff that happens outside of the game.
Yes, that was extremely loud.
The music is. Oh, the buttons, these sound effects. I'm curious about this sudden.
I am not usually on here. I
You're not.
am usually lurking on Twitch under my other handle.
Oh, right on. Okay, so I see the sudden is like the opposite of hidden, where they show up when they're not. Usually on Twitch, huh? I haven't spent a whole lot of time on Twitch. Well, it's good to see you. Glad you could make it. How are the levels now? Are they better? This is harder than
Those adjustments
hidden.
definitely helped.
Nice. Yeah, I can hear you over the music a little bit. When the music gets kind of loud, it's a little bit hard to hear, and I assume that's the same with my voice as well. I really want like our two voices the same, ideally, and then to have the game like not completely overpowering them to where we can't like talk over the game. So no, most streamers will turn their like game volume way down, but obviously if we're playing a rhythm game here, like gotta be able to hear this. And honestly, I like watching streams where I can actually hear what's going on in the game as well, and that's kind of fun. Give me something else to listen to other than the person who's talking, you know, the narrator or whatever, the streamer. I mean, I'm such an auditory person that I really do like to hear the game audio as well. This is pretty hard. I wonder if I could beat this on a harder difficulty level.
There seems to be a long delay between my texts and your text-to-voice translation.
Ah. Little delay, huh? That's interesting, because I figure if you type something in the text that it would happen right away. But I guess if I'm talking, yeah, and you're not hearing what I'm saying right away, and then, yeah. But when you're saying that when you're texting, it takes a while before it gets narrated into my stream where I hear it, is what you're saying. I think, right? Yeah, I couldn't hear you too well over the game that time. Let me turn up the voice chat a little bit, or the text to speech. Actually, never mind. It was already, you know, I couldn't hear it that one time. We'll just call it a fluke for now. If it becomes a recurring problem, I'll change it. It's just that, like, the voice, like, I wish I could, like, equalize the voice quality, because it doesn't, it's kind of like, it's almost kind of bassy. It's almost kind of too, like, not, like, crisp, and, like, it's missing that high end that would really cut through the game audio, you know? Even this female voice, like, it's a bit kind of like, a bit kind of muffled, you know? It's like, I wish the text-to-speech quality would be a little bit better.
Music is almost always worth it.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, there's so much good video game music out there. I mean, yeah, it's one thing that we're playing a rhythm game, but it'd be another thing, like, for just a game that just has great music, and being able to hear that, it's like, being able to hear that is nice. Actually, yeah, I did made a video for a game recently, and, like, I really wanted to incorporate, you know, being able to hear the music in the video as well. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I probably will soon. And yeah, it's nice to be able to hear that. Okay, so what are we doing now? Did I get any points for that? I wasn't even paying attention. I feel like, okay, I did. I didn't see if I got that achievement. Let me check. Okay, yeah, I did. It was, yeah, 39 VP. So, let's look at the achievements again. I know you can't see it. It just, like, pauses the broadcast or whatever, but let me see what else we need.
Yes, the text-to-speech is delayed. No worries.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to live with that. But I just saw something about the achievement said take a photo in the music video. What are music videos like? I think they just mean, like, the song, right? But how do I even take a photo? What are they talking about? Like, is there like a photo mode, or do they just mean use the... I'm gonna try just using the PS4 photo capture. Maybe that's what they mean. Although I don't know that the game is actually going to be able to register that. Although, yeah, I don't know. I don't know the logistics behind that. We'll see. Maybe there is like a... If I look at the controls, I'll see a button to take photos. Actually, just hitting all kinds of buttons here. Just try a screen cap. Like, that's not going to register in the game. Yeah. Dude, there's got to be another way to do this. Let me...
Which game?
You said, which game? This one. It says that there is a way to, like, let me look at this achievement again. I'll read it to you. Oh, it says take a music video photo for the first time. I think what that's saying, I think what that means is that, because I know there's like it says play the rhythm game or watch music videos, right? So, is there a way to just like not play it and just watch it go? Oh yeah, see there is an extra difficulty, EX Extreme. Oh, on certain songs. Okay, so I was like, cause I beat these two songs on Extreme and I didn't unlock EX Extreme.
The delay is at least 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Is it seriously that long? That's ridiculous. Wow. Maybe I just need faster internet. If yeah, okay. I do have really slow internet, to be honest with you. Like, I have like the cheapest internet you can buy. It's like $10 a month. So, that probably has something to do with it, if I had to guess. Yeah, sorry about that. Hold down L and R2 while selecting songs to switch to the special high difficulty survival course mode. Note that purchase of future sound and colorful tone is required to play survival. I don't know what is actually purchased on here. We can try that. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think I'm just playing future sound. I don't think we have the colorful tone. 2 minutes though, delay, that's ridiculous. I wouldn't think, like, I would understand if there was like more people chatting and stuff, but you're the only one, so wow, that's pretty bad. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. I guess I could buy faster internet. Once it's in the budget, we start streaming more often. I think that would make a lot of sense. Yeah, as far as this photo mode thing, I wonder if I need an expansion do I need like to buy something to unlock that? Because I don't see anything about, oh, well, I don't think this is what I want. I don't know, we could try it. It said to watch music videos in the other screen. Okay, maybe this is a question for Google. Hey Google. How do you take a music video photo in Hatsune Miku Project DIVA Prelude? I pulled up a YouTube video. That's not helpful. And it was like not even a tutorial, it was just someone doing really good. Let me actually just put it in here. How do you get a do photo mode on Hatsune Miku Project DIVA Prelude? While watching PV, press L2 and R2. I don't even... Yeah, it looks like maybe you have to buy it. PV. What does PV stand for? Preview? Extra Encore Pack photo mode. Yeah, I don't think this is it. It says that it's here watching music videos.
My Twitch friends call me Queen for short during their live streams.
I missed what you said. I'm gonna have to, yeah, the game is, too loud now. Let me turn up the text-to-speech real quick.
Volume up.
Okay, I turned it up a couple notches. That should help. You said I saw that. You said your friends call you Queen. That's cool. You want me to call you Queen? Can't promise I'll remember that right away, but if I see you again, I'm sure I'll remember. Duo no Sun, aka Queen. Why do they call you that? Because your name is too hard to say? Let's see. Well, switch song setting. Okay, customize. What is that gonna do? Okay. I didn't realize this, but does the game, since square and triangle are interchangeable with up and left, well, right or left and up, I should say, respectively, does that mean that the notes, like, it doesn't show up as square, they show up as right, as left? Like, for example, I did not realize that. That is probably good to know. So you can actually do all, I mean, since they're interchangeable, why would you make it like this, like split like directions and face? Like, that's convoluted. I would almost feel like I would almost rather just have it one or the other, and then, or I guess if you're, I don't know, they are interchangeable, there's that, but if they show up as the face and then I just learn, I mean, I do know where they are in correlation to the D-pad, so I could honestly, I don't know, I kind of want to try that. What I was going to say is, like, although directions, the face buttons correlating to directions almost seems more intuitive rather than trying to correlate directions to the face buttons.
The effort is appreciated. Emoji, you know what I mean? Winking face.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, you're welcome. Oh, okay, vocals on miss. So yeah, I was right about, like, sometimes she doesn't seem to sing when you missed a note. Like on Guitar Hero, it'll well, on Guitar Hero it does, like, it makes a different sound, but you know, obviously you don't get the note that you wanted to hear. So and then controller speaker, this shouldn't even be on. Like, I turn my controller speakers off because I use headphones all the time. So, and I know that was a problem on Resident Evil 4 actually. When I first started live streaming that, I couldn't hear Hunnigan talk because she was set by default to come out of the controller, and yeah, that was weird. I'm like, okay. So then I had to go into the settings and turn that off. Fortunately, I was able to see what she said in the game menu. It wasn't anything important. Something about, you know, go to, like, she was saying, like, go to the windmill or whatever, go to the next objective. So it wasn't like I missed something important that was gonna affect how I played so much, because, you know, the game was good about, like, having checkpoints and stuff. So yeah, but I think we bought, or I think we got the VP. I don't know if there's another, like, VP achievement threshold that I need to hold out for. I can check real quick. I'll be right back.
I am usually playing my Switch when I listen to streams.
Doesn't look like there is. Right on. Usually on your Switch, huh? What games usually you playing? You playing that new Zelda game now? I heard it's pretty awesome, pretty good, like the first one. What's it called? I remember the first one's Breath of the Wild, and the new one is gosh, I don't know the name of it. I've watched some reviews on it and stuff, and yeah, it looks really cool. I mean, it looks just like Breath of the Wild, really. It looks like just a pretty straightforward sequel, as far as sequels go. So I don't know what the vocal 1 means, but I can see that there's... Wait, are they... Oh no. So do they... But I see that there's, like, loadouts, right? That's what these are. Oh, I see. So you can do... Okay, so you can do a song-specific costume. I guess let's just start buying stuff. Oh wait. I see her. Okay, it looks like Hatsune Miku is assigned a vocal 1, whatever that means. Let's look at some of these other costumes. I assume there's a lot of crossovers going on here, references to other games.
The audio defaulted to the controller? Weird.
Yeah.
Another reason I use subtitles for anything. Netflix and such too.
Okay. Yeah, it totally did default to the controller, and yeah, of course I didn't have subtitles turned on either. I find subtitles can be kind of immersion breaking. I turned them off. I left them off when I was playing, just because, you know, I just wanted to, you know, make sure I could hear the game as I was playing it, and I didn't, you know, want to have to rely on subtitles to understand what they're saying. And they don't, as far as I know, at least in the demo, they didn't translate the they don't translate the Spanish or whatever, you know, or they don't, I'm sorry, they don't have subtitles for the Spanish words, you know. Not only that, but they don't even translate them. So I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's like that in the full game. I can't say. I have to go back and turn them on to see for sure. But I guess I think the fact that they didn't do that, it adds like this layer of, like, I don't know what you say, like mysticism, but beyond that, like more like xenophobia, or like just the whole like the factor that kind of alienates them from Leon. You know, I mean, Leon does know some Spanish now coming in, which makes sense. He's coming into a
No
Spanish-speaking
Zelda. Last
country.
one I played was Wind Waker, I think.
Wind
I am
Waker.
playing Fallout Shelter again.
Oh, Fallout Shelter.
Usually it's
Okay.
Animal Crossing.
Right on. I like those games. I haven't played Animal Crossing on the Switch. That one's New Horizons, right? I really only played it on the DS. On my phone actually. I had it, was emulating it on my phone, but my last phone, I lost. It broke. My last phone just crapped out on me, so I lost my data unfortunately. But I had put it down. I had stopped playing it. The game got kind of like kind of samey, you know. It's the same with like Fallout Shelter. They just got so repetitive, you know, that I just felt like putting them down. But yeah, I could see them. Those are definitely games that you could just play day in and day out. As far as that goes, like there's a game on my phone that I play day in and day out. That's Wing Fighter. It's a shmup. Which yeah, playing a shmup day in and day out. I mean, but yeah, there's like online elements where like you go and like you collect stuff and you know you can help people out and stuff. So there's like you know kind of limited um, online functionality to the game, which I like. I don't like anything that's too you know too complicated as far as that goes. Like, it's nice to just have some more, but I don't, at the same time, I don't like anything that's too casual either. Like, if it's just like, if you're just tapping on stuff for the sake of tapping on stuff, it just feels like, it just feels tedious, you know. It's like, and I start to wonder after a while, like, why am I doing this? This is just too mundane, you know. Like, if I'm going to be tapping on stuff, I want to be like putting some thought into like the things that I'm tapping on, you know, not just tapping on it for the sake of tapping on it, you know. I know a lot of games are like that, and I'm not into that. But I'm also like, if it's a game I'm going to be playing every day, I don't want it to be so complicated to where like where I have to really like, you know, strategize and collaborate with others and try to like, you know, plan out like, you know, do all these things that would require you to play the game more regularly, you know, to where like if you don't play it regularly enough, your team gets mad at you, kind of stuff. Like, I don't like that. I don't like have, you know, if it's a casual, like that kind of a game that I'm going to be playing all the time, I don't want to have, you know, I don't want to people to have to rely on me to play the game constantly, you know. And I don't want to be playing those kinds of games constantly. Like, I don't want a game that's gonna, you know, beg that much of my attention to where I feel obligated to play it, like, because then it's just obviously it's gonna pull me away from like more important matters and stuff, like real life matters and whatnot. We gotta get the Space Channel 5 one, right? Is this the Space Channel 5 one as well? I think it is. Although, I haven't played enough of the game to know. You recognize any of these costumes? Oh, it says here. Oh, Space Channel 39. Okay, yeah. Galia Squad, not familiar. Peace Style, nope. Let's see if I recognize any of these names. Oh, Sonic Style. Oh, this is Sonic the Hedgehog. Cute. I think these are just default Hatsune Miku ones. We gotta have this one. Oh, it's so cheap. This one looks very tactical, all camouflaged and stuff. This looks like she's gonna go into battle. This one's
I started a new game recently which I love. The Tomb Raider remake, so good. Emoji beaming face with smiling eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, that game is awesome, isn't it? I love it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing the rest of the trilogy too. Should be fun. But yeah, there's some other good, cool Tomb Raider games. Um, Man, I don't know if you ever played Tomb Raider. Oh, you just got me excited about Tomb Raider. I'm gonna start nerding out here, but Tomb Raider and the Temple, the Guardian of Light is the first one, and then Temple of Osiris is the sequel that I haven't played that much. Temple of Light is 2 players, and has a really like cool mechanic where one person plays as Laura, and then the other person plays as Olmec, I think his name is, and so they each have like different skill sets, like I almost called her Tomb Raider. The Tomb Raider, Lara Croft, can she can shoot. She can
Space
like
Channel 5.
she's got guns. Yeah, you know Space Channel 5. It's good stuff. I think I have it on the GameCube. It's not one of my favorite rhythm games, but it's pretty cool. I'm not that good at it. But anyway, back to Tomb Raider real quick. Tomb Raider and the Guardian of Light is really cool. I gotta show you that sometime. Yeah, it's really good for 2 players, like in the way that each person has their own skill sets. Like Laura has her guns, of course, and then she has her grappling hook, and then Olmec has he has got a shield and spears, so he can actually like use his shield as a platform that Laura can stand on, and Laura can, you know, use her grappling hook as a to create a walkway for, you know, a tightrope for Olmec. And Olmec's spears can also be placed into the walls to create little platforms for Laura as well. It's very cool. So yeah, Laura ends up doing most of the platforming stuff, but and Olmec ends up doing more, I guess, yeah, more support stuff, being like the platform and, you know, throwing the spears in the wall for Laura to get across. But, you know, their abilities are interchangeable enough that, yeah, depending on the situation, it's going to call for either one. And then the sequel to that game that I haven't played that much is called Temple of Osiris. And that one, they included 2 more players. So now it's a 4-player game. And I think 2 players are like Laura and 2 players are like Olmec. So yeah, allows for a little bit more interchangeability there. This one looks kind of cool. Oh, I see. It's like a D-pad on her chest, huh? And then the other buttons are like in other places. Oh, look, there's little D-pads on her legs too. Cute.
Two-person Tomb Raider. Emoji
Yeah.
hushed face. We should play that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, let's do it. That'll be great. Actually, yeah, I don't mind playing through the first one again. I actually haven't 100%ed it on any platform. I played it quite a bit on Steam and on PS4, and I haven't 100%ed either of them yet. But we don't have to do that. But yeah, it's just a fun little romp. You know, you can actually beat the game in a day. It's not like a super long game. I want to say there's like maybe 10 or so missions, and each one is a good bite-sized chunk. It takes like an hour or two, so yeah, you could easily beat the game in a few days, or I guess even a day if you're serious enough. But yeah, it's cool. It's got like a lot of puzzle emphasis, and I was gonna say something too about, I mean, as any Tomb Raider game, but there's emphasis on, it's a good balance between puzzles and action, honestly. Not probably. I was gonna say there's more puzzles than the Tomb Raider reboot has. I want to say Although that game does have quite a bit of puzzles, but I want to say that one is more. Actually, they're both. Tomb Raider's good about like having like a 50-50 puzzle action split, I'd say. So that's nice. And then of course like I just clump exploration stuff in there as well. These ones are more bite-sized. They're more just focused on the puzzles and action. You know, there's not so much exploration, I'd say, in that they're not like, you know, exploration games honestly lend themselves more to single-player games, really, right? So they just kind of get to the point more, and they are from an isometric point of view, so that changes thing, you know, like Diablo, kind of like that, and very limited RPG mechanics compared to Diablo. Yeah, there's some equipping you can do, but I like how streamlined it is. There's really not too many different things that you can equip. But there is like you can put some thought into it, and you know your playstyle will affect which things you'll want to equip. So that's nice. More like Bastion, I guess, in that sense, as far as like limited customization goes. I haven't decided if I like the silver one enough. It's pretty shiny and robotic and pretty, so I guess we'll just get it, whatever. The white one's pretty good too. Actually, all these are pretty cool. We won't go crazy here. Glad you can still hear me over the music. It's pretty loud in my ears now. Could turn it down, but I like having it blasting. Oh, yeah, I was gonna see about the photo mode. I'm not sure if that's something I can do. Let me just check to see what the DLC is real quick. Oh, actually, I think I can access that from in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a demo and you need the you need to buy something to do more, but let me just double check that real quick. Okay, I'm on like the official website for this game now. Oh, it's the web manual. Okay. Says get the rainbow for an epic music video. Right. It's just talking about that bonus. Okay, here we go. Watch. Wait. Change video. Okay, apparently there's a setting where you can change video. Changes the music video. This option is only available on certain songs. Oh, I think that's like if the song is like it has a music video, kind of like a DDR, where it'll play the like official music video behind the dancer or whatever, right behind the avatar. I'm guessing that's what that means. So you can either change it to like probably a like just a preset music video or use the actual music video. And it says here, watch music video settings. Watch the music video allows viewing of the music video for the song. Here we go. Music video. Okay, no. Success effects. No. Music video controls. Triangle. Take a screenshot of the music video. Cross. Pause the music video. Screenshots that were taken will be saved to the... Okay. This is... Yeah. There is like... I think, yeah, you do have to have this mode unlocked, and apparently it only... I think it only, maybe it only is available on certain songs. To enter, oh here we go. To enter PV mode, choose a song and scroll left or right until you come across this button. What button? Oh, it looks like a video. Okay, I see. Then you press. Oh. So it's saying that after you choose the song. Oh. Okay, wow. I didn't even notice that this had arrows next to it as well. Alright, well that's cool. Let's practice in there as well. That's nice. You still there, Queen? Looks like you are. Alright, we got it sorted out, so let's take some photos now. Let me check these achievements real quick. Okay, so it looks like some of these achievements are locked behind a paywall. It's saying that you need to do stuff, a lot of things, for 39 songs. I'm guessing that number is special somehow in the Hatsune Miku universe. I don't know. 39, what does that represent? Not her age, 39. I have no idea. But anyway, yeah, but there is one for doing it once, so let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if the 39 means like you could do the same one 39 times. I don't know, and I'm not gonna bother with that. Success effects. What is that? Like, oh, like when I'm guessing when there's special effects from hitting the notes, maybe? Like that would be there when you're playing it? I'm not sure. Let's turn it off first and see what happens.
I am here.
Shoot, I missed it. Do the heart again, that was cool. That was pretty cool. I'll be right back. I'm gonna switch out my laundry. Actually, I need to take off my headset for a minute. Okay, I'm back. What'd I miss? Alright. I don't want to watch all of this. I don't think. Do I have to watch the whole thing? Did we get the achievement? Yeah, okay. There it is. Okay, we got the achievement. And now we know how to do practice mode, so let me try that. Probably on this song because it should be more repetitive and easier.
Be right back, I want ice cream, haha.
Alright. Okay, well I got 42. There it is. I got 42 and then I got distracted by my combo and dropped it. So let's see what else we need here. Hey, welcome to the stream. For those just joining us, I just looked at this achievement and it said something about setting the recommended module and accessory. I have no idea what that means. Is there, is that a customization thing? Okay. The recommended module. What do they mean module? Oh, this module. What do you mean? Recommended? There's recommended modules and accessories? How does that, like, a recommended, isn't it just like, isn't it looks pretty? Like, it doesn't actually affect the gameplay, does it? How do I, well, what's recommended? Oh, do I have to, oh, like, do I look at the cover and, like, match that? Hmm. So like, okay, so this one, she's got the black and red dress. Like, okay, yeah, this one, yeah, that is the one. Okay, all right. So then I just buy and change that. Okay, and now we need a recommended accessory. I don't know what she was wearing, but I can just look here, right? Is there nothing? Um, I guess there's nothing. Well, let me see again what I have to do with it. It just says set it for the first time. So I'm looking at her. Do I have it right? She's not wearing cat ears, is she? I think those are just her like hair ties. 'Cause it would have said if I needed that. Um, yeah, it would say recommended here. And I'm not seeing cat ears on her, so I think we're good. I mean, we set it, so what now? Do I actually have to play it to unlock it? I guess I could try. Or let's just do this. Oh, there's lyrics. This is like a karaoke mode. Really? Um, did we get it? I mean, it just said I had to set it. It didn't say I had to, like, play a song. Let me see. Oh, okay. I think I missed a stipulation. It says module and accessory. I mean, so I think we need a song that also requires an accessory. And it looks like this one might require some headphones there. So let's do this one. We don't have the headphones. Um, hmm, hmm. Oh wait, it comes with headphones. Yeah? Oh, but I think I would need one that also requires accessories, but we only have these two songs unlocked. Yeah, I even tried setting it to song specific there, and yeah, it really does seem like I need one that also has. So that's also has accessories. So I guess I'm locked out of this one. Let's see what else we need. Okay, there's two more achievements that maybe I could possibly get. They're talking about acquiring ranks. One of them is a CT rank 5, and then the other one is a FS rank 5, I believe is what they said. I have no idea what those letters and numbers mean. Oh, okay, FS is future sound and CT is colorful tones, so you gotta get a rank 5 in each of them. Well, okay, so I see 39 is looks like the max rank on either of those. What is my rank? How do, does this, says your score 0.51. Display profile. How do I look at my rank? That just displayed when I did that display profile, it just showed me like my PlayStation profile. I want to see what my Oh, it says NA, so it means that I don't have a rank. Well, I guess I'm not playing either Future Sound or CT, right? Even though some of these songs are from them, because I think I'm just playing the demo. Although, yeah, because it's just Project Diva Prelude. I get it. So yeah, this is just like the demo, I think. Well, what do I want to do now? I don't have any scores on these yet, I think, because I was using some modifiers, so we'll just try it without modifiers now and get some scores on the board. Why not? I should just buy everything. Not that that's gonna. I think I got all the achievements or trophies that I can, so if I could just buy everything for fun. There's no reason why we shouldn't be able to hold a combo through this entire thing, right? Like this little Skippy dance thing was pretty cool. I forgot I changed the what am I saying? The display, the button display. Now it's only showing arrows, so I realize I can hit circle now too. Whoops. Just lost our combo, huh? Guess I shouldn't have been talking. I don't know if the timing is perfect. I don't it's hard to tell without like a. I think it is really good. Because when I'm really concentrating and really trying to hit this at the right time, it's good. It's just very. It's not forgiving. Like, you know, you're off by a little bit, and you know you're under good. Which I don't know how it compares to like Dieter and stuff like that. I imagine it's pretty close as far as the forgiveness. Oops. I just really noticed the clock hands on the buttons. Like, that's pretty nice. More games should do that. I kind of miss. So what do we do on the challenge time? There's only really just one note, but I don't know if it was going on for a certain time. I don't know. Looked like it was just the one note, but I'm not sure. Wow, did I only get a? I got a great 75% though. Okay, so I see here rank. Okay, so I'm not even at rank 2 yet. So.
You good morning from Germany, Smile. How's it going?
Hello, 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 Germany. It's going good, thank you. Yeah, good morning. Guten Morgen, right? You know, it's pretty late here. I'm honestly looking to go to bed soon, unfortunately. But yeah, how's it going with you? What's good? I should go to bed soon, really, because I gotta be up early in the morning. So, and it's already 10:30 here. And I do have like a bit of a delay on my stream, so it might be a couple of minutes.
Guten Morgen, haha.
Oh, it didn't take too long. Guten Morgen, yeah. Does anyone even say that anymore? Probably not, right? I don't know. Well, what's the casual way to say good morning there in Germany?
It's 6:30 at my place.
6:30. Okay. 6:30 a.m. on a what? On a it would be a, let's see, today is Wednesday, so it'd be a Thursday morning there, huh? Have you had breakfast yet?
Yeah, it's still the standard phrase.
Okay. Right on. Yeah, I've never spent a whole lot of time in Germany. I'd like to spend more time there. I've only been to the airport. I don't even remember which airport it was. Munich maybe. But yeah, I didn't really get to hang out in Germany, unfortunately. So yeah, it'd be fun to go sometime. I've never even done like the whole Euro trip thing. I'll be right back. Well, I'm still here actually. I just gotta fold my laundry. I'm bringing my controller with me. I hang out a little bit for whatever reason. I don't know why. Oh, I guess because the controller's too far away from the console.
I haven't eaten anything yet. I mostly eat in the afternoon.
Oh, just in the afternoon? That's kind of what I've been doing lately. It's like just eating in the afternoon, but that's really only because I wake up so late. Like I've been waking up in the afternoon. But, oh, you don't eat breakfast, huh? That's
Only coffee is important.
Coffee will get you through. Is enough to get you through the morning, huh? I hear ya. Yeah, I guess a little caffeine to get you going, but oh man, I feel like too much caffeine without food would give you like the shakes, wouldn't it? I feel like it would make you a little bit. I don't know. I feel like I would get the jitters and kind of queasy. But I'm a big breakfast person. I love my breakfast. I will go out of my way to eat breakfast. I'll eat breakfast like in the in the PM in the afternoon, or even sometimes in the evening if it's one of those days. Like I've had days I've eaten like I've had eggs like 3 meals a day before. That is not too strange for me.
I got the tolerance laughing, not freaking out like Tweak from
Nice.
South Park.
Yeah, I thought that's what you're gonna say. Yeah, South Park. Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, he's oh man, he's got like anxiety, really bad. I deal with a little bit of anxiety. Just kind of gets me to work sometimes about things, but it's got it really bad. And he does drink coffee too. Yeah, wasn't there was an episode with his family, like his don't he own like a coffee shop or something? They did in that one episode, and like he would, and like I feel like he was drinking their coffee. I don't know. Definitely not something a kid should be drinking. No offense if you're a kid, you know. I guess that's.
Same here. I always get nervous when streaming. That's why
you get the anxiety when you're streaming. Yeah, I get that.
don't fucking streams.
You don't talk in your streams? Okay. No, be really stuff about that for was I would just avoid any just like doing streaming, because it was just like the thought of it was just the thought of like putting myself out there, and it's like the same with like art and stuff, because when you're creating art, and just the anxiety that comes from putting yourself out there and just allowing yourself to be criticized by the world. It's just like, it's just nerve-wracking. So I feel you. I can really only do it now because I've taken anxiety meds, and I don't take them regularly anymore. I'm looking to get on something else, something that doesn't make me so sleepy, because I have a problem. They like really like shut me down in a way that makes me like just really just sleepy all the time. And I just become so much more unproductive and unmotivated. So gotta find some other kind of medicine to take. But having it like just make me less susceptible to like criticism and self-doubt and any of that stuff is nice. Like I don't like, my mind just doesn't race as much when I'm taking them. Like I don't just start thinking about every single possibility, and so it's a lot harder to get worked up about anything in particular. But it's taken me being on those meds and just having life experience, I guess, just having.
You're doing a good job, to be honest.
Through life.
Very interactive in here. Big smile.
Thank you. Really appreciate that. Yeah, it's good to hear. I'm streamer here, but yeah, I hope to be. I don't necessarily want, you know, big fame or anything like that, but I definitely do want to, you know, build like a little community and have people like you, like nice people to talk video games with, because it's just, I don't have enough of that like in my regular life, you know, and in real life, you know, like don't have a lot of friends that I can really just share my love of gaming with, you know. And there's so much to love about games. Like, I could go on forever, and I could just listen to people talk about games forever. Like, there's so many, most of the, like, the YouTube content I watch, for example, is, like, game-related stuff, you know? They just really, like, games just really, when it comes to, like, art and, you know, just appreciating art in general, like, games just really do it for me. I love the interactivity of games, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, I like movies and stuff, but games are just like, it's a whole different kind of ball game, right? Like, just being able to interact with the art in such a way that it just really like creates this level of immersion that I feel like it's untapped. You know, it's this untapped immersion that you don't have with other art forms, you know? Just kind of observing other art and just, you know, bearing witness to it, whereas like games, it's like you're actually, you know, you become part of the art yourself, which is really cool. And I like that other art forms are like becoming more interactive and stuff.
I agree. Love to talk about gaming, especially retro PS1 2.
Retro PS1 and 2 games. Okay. You got my attention. Alright. Yeah, let's talk retro PS1 and 2 games. Like, what are some of your favorites? PS1 and PS2 are historically some of the, you know, two of the best, like the greatest consoles with the greatest game libraries ever created, right? Like, I adore my PS1 and PS2 games and consoles. Like, there's just so much fun there to be had. I've definitely got my favorites too, but I want to hear what yours are first. And do you like rhythm games at all? I know we're playing one now, and I kind of talked a little bit about some of my favorite PS1 and PS2 rhythm games, being the Parappa the Rappa series, and of course Jammer Lammy. Those are three of my favorite games. And I was talking earlier about like wanting to stream them someday, which is going to be a technical feat that would require me to have a capture card, I'm sure.
Long. Some of my thoughts are Jade Cocoon.
Jade Cocoon, okay. Cool. Yeah, you know, I actually played that. Like, I had the demo of it when I was a kid, and I played the crap out of that, like, just over and over again, you know? Like, this is awesome. This is like Pokemon. Before, I don't even know, was Pokemon even a thing back then? I want to say it was not really a thing yet. Maybe it had the show was out, but, or maybe it was just really new, really young. I don't know if maybe Jade Cocoon was inspired by Pokemon, but I feel like it's almost a better Pokemon game in the way that, like, you can mix and match your Pokemon and create your own hybrids and stuff. That system is really cool. Don't get me started on that. But I know that there's been like fan-made games, like Pokemon games recently. I forget what it's called, but there's this awesome one I see now that does allow you to like hybridize any Pokemon you want, which is really awesome. I would totally play that game and just enjoy making my own Pokemon. Not that the Pokemon that are made aren't cool enough, but yeah, having that extra element, that extra, being able to incorporate your own artistic flair, I guess, and just create Pokemon that are yours or whatever. It's a really cool mechanic that Jade Cocoon had. And of course, you can do it for reasons that are practical to help you get through the game easier, but it's also cool just to see your creations or your abominations, whatever it is that you're conjuring up.
I also thought about that if they inspired each other.
Yeah, they did kind of come around the same time, right? I mean, well, Pokemon would be maybe more mid-90s, and Jade Cocoon, that would be more what, like, I mean, it was an early PS1 title though, wasn't it? I want to say like late 90s maybe, like 90, when did that game come out? 98, 99? But man, yeah, so that was a cool game. I didn't finish it. I was playing it on my computer, and it was nice, like being able to like speed up the battles and stuff.
I think it was 1999.
It did some kind of 1999. Okay, cool. Yeah, I believe that. It was nice, like playing it on my computer and being able to speed through the battles and stuff, because they did get a bit tedious. I'm like, turn-based RPGs arguably can get a little bit monotonous with the random battle encounters and stuff, and just like, oh, it just feels like a grind, you know. So it is nice being able to play them on my computer and fast forward through those sections. And I actually got to the very end, but I have this weird anxiety about, I call it the end anxiety, and it comes from like, the way I describe it, it's like, I don't know if you have this, but it's like an anxiety that comes from like, you know, wrapping, you know, being able to like wrap things up, you know. I start to get like kind of worked up in my head about like, oh, this is the end, you know, this is it, you know, here we go. And it just kind of, it's exciting, but at the same time, it's like, it kind of stifles me, I guess, because then it becomes this big, it's going to become this big dramatic affair. And so like I end up putting it down, and then like favoring like other things, finding other stuff to
the Hatsune Miku
preoccupy
demo,
my
Fire
time.
Songs, but the DLC costs.
Okay, is that what I'm playing too? Is the demo? I'm guessing I'm just playing the demo. I actually don't know, because I'm not playing it on my PS4. I'm playing it on a friend's PS4. But yeah, I did look at the DLC, and yeah, I was seeing a lot of it. It looks like is on sale right now, but yeah, I could even with it being on sale, it looked like I was gonna have to pay like over $100 if I wanted the whole Hatsune Miku experience. Really cool game. Like, I'd consider getting it. I think I'm gonna put it on my wish list, because I could see myself, definitely playing more of this.
Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne is the best Pokemon, haha.
I actually, Shin Megami Tensei is the best Pokemon. That's funny. I actually don't know much about that game. That's like Shin Megami Tensei. That's like early Persona, right? Well, Persona is that in the Shin Megami Tensei universe? I'm not sure. You're gonna have to correct me on this. I'm like really unfamiliar with that. Do you like? I didn't know there were virtual
Parappa
pets
the Rapper
in
1
that
2
game.
are really cool games.
Aren't they though?
Never played.
Okay.
Jammer Lammy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you haven't played on Jammer Lammy. That one's cool because it's like Parappa the Rapper, but it's more complex. Like, of course, you're playing guitar, and you actually can use the use of the analog sticks. Like, when you turn the analog sticks on, you can use them to change your guitar effects. Like, you can cycle through them with, I think, the select button, I want to say, but then when you pointed the sticks in different directions, it would cause your effects to modulate and stuff. It's really cool. Like the wah wah, for example, I want to say, like, you could do, you know, you could do wow wow wow. You could do cool like modulations like that with the sticks. Yeah, I need to port that game. I know that they did there's a Parappa the Rapper port for PS4. I played the demo for it, but I want to say it's not that great. Like, I don't like. I want to say that the timing, like, which a huge aspect to the games, like arguably the most important thing about them is the timing, and I want to say that they somehow messed that up, and that's the problem with playing them now. It's that they don't play very well on modern TVs, right? Because you have to do like all this delay compensation stuff, and there is like a sort of baked-in delay to modern TVs. And I'm almost sad that I got rid of my CRT. Like, I used to have a CRT TV, and I bought it specifically.
Remastered Nocturne lately.
What was that about mastering Nocturne? I'm sorry, I missed that. But I was saying that I used to have a CRTV specifically so I could play rhythm games with no delay. But I got rid of it. It was you know, it was just like so big and cumbersome and heavy. Just like no, I should probably migrate to the modern age, you know, hoping that in the modern age that they're gonna fix this sort of delay thing, you know. But obviously it's fixed like now with modern games. But yeah, trying to play your old games
as well.
Oh, okay. Persona is RMST Shin, or you said Shin Megami Tensei, I think you mean SM. Oh yeah, RSMT. Is that what you said? But yeah, something like that. Okay, so it is in like the same universe, I think is what you're saying. Yeah, it's just hard to play old games on modern TVs. Like I have all my old. It's just really the only rhythm games I have. Well, actually, I have like the DK, the Donkey Konga stuff for the GameCube, and I've got all the Parappa the Rappa games for PlayStation. I've got Space Channel 5. I think I have that for. Actually, I said I had it for GameCube earlier. I'm pretty sure I have it for PS2. But yeah, it'd be fun to get it. If I could get a capture card and, I don't know, fix the delay, like get that working good, it would be fun to stream those games. Sorry, I'm just
with the bongo
over
drums.
Here doing my laundry. Yeah, the bongo drums. Right? I know, it's good stuff. I actually just found out recently that the bongo, there's a platformer game, I think it's called DK Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, I think is what it's called. I actually just found out about this game. Originally released for GameCube and then ported over to the Wii. So on the Wii you can play it with the nunchuck and the you know, motion controller. But I think you can. It still also allows for yeah, the Donkey Konga drum peripheral playability, because of course the Wii has GameCube ports, and I looked it up because I was like, well, if I can get this game, you know, on the GameCube, that would be cool. But I feel like maybe the Wii version would be cheaper, and if I can, you know, if I don't like it playing it with the drums, I could play it with the controller, so that would be nice. So I'm thinking maybe that's the version to get. I don't know. Do you know anything about that game? You know, I guess it's a platformer, but of course, since you can play it with the drums, it's gonna have some rhythm elements in it, right? Some rhythm game elements, which is cool. Like I love rhythm games, but I think it's also cool when you have like other games that incorporate rhythm game elements, like the Bit Trip series, for example. I'm a big fan of those as well, and I have those on Steam and the Wii, so could stream them on PC. I'm actually looking to do more PC streaming. My computer's like not the fastest, and I feel like maybe it's gonna have more hiccups and stuff with that, but I don't know. I'll try it. Like I recorded a video with OBS and just to test it out.
My favorite rhythm game is Space Channel 5 Part 2.
Space Channel 5 Part 2, okay. That's your favorite rhythm game, huh? I've only played the first one, I think. I don't know much about the second one. Is that also for the
also from
GameCube?
Sega.
Okay, yeah, I figured as much. What platforms is that on, and what platform do you play that on? And why is it better than the first one? I know, like, the first one is honestly, like, I mean, I didn't play a whole lot of it, but it's not one of my favorite rhythm games. I don't know, there's something that seems off about it. I don't remember what it was, but it's, I don't know if it was the timing, but I don't know. The timing is not always the game's fault.
I played it on PS2.
PS2, okay. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just the game mechanics, just like, I forget. It's been a while. I'm gonna have to play it again. I don't want to speak too much on it, but yeah, I'm curious to know what they did to improve that game. I just don't remember the first one being that great of a rhythm game. I thought it was good, but I didn't think it was like it had like what it took to be considered great, you know? But I'm curious to know what makes the sequel great.
It has awesome music, but it's harder than a bowl of nails.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard. That's how I felt about the first one. It's just hard. There's like a lot of like fast, like button presses you have to do and stuff. And yeah, like the fail states in the first one even were pretty like unforgiving, right? I mean, there wasn't like a lot of. I don't remember there being a lot of notes. I remember like, yeah, if you missed like there was a I feel like there was a less amount of notes, and so it also made it like harder to pass because you had to be more accurate with your notes. Was that about how the second one goes as well? I don't know. Honestly, it's been so many years. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to recall here.
It's the overall charm for me, and it feels very accurate.
Okay, so it does have like accurate timing, and I assume that's what you mean. And charm, yeah. Ooh la la. The charm. No, I think by the charm you mean like, yeah, the fact that it's like in a sci-fi universe, and you have like, well, like, isn't the story like get like you get captured or something, and then you gotta like, or you're on like some kind of I guess, yeah, you're broadcasting on this channel and you're trying to impress like this alien species or something, right? Like fight them, like have like a laser gun or something. She's kind of like dance fighting or something like that. That's what I remember. Like there's like people are trying to capture her, right?
And you have to rescue Space Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, about that. That's cool. Love it. I love that they got that they were able to use Michael Jackson's likeness in that. Oh, you know, that was man, yeah, Michael Jackson. He's had some rhythm game tie-ins. I have his game for the Wii. What was it called? Smooth. I want to say it was called Smooth Moves, but Smooth Moves sounds more like the Wario game. Or maybe it was called Moonwalker. Yeah, I think Smooth Moves was Wario, and although I thought the Michael Jackson game had some kind of title like that too, but maybe it was just called Moonwalker. I don't remember. I thought it was Smooth something. Oh, maybe I'm just thinking Smooth Criminal and getting them mixed up. That's probably what it is. But that game was just kind of
Yes, the bad guys made everyone dance to power their machines.
Huh. Okay. So the bad guy. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, so the dancing is how they powered their machines, and ooh la la, just trying to shoot them. But I guess having to dance in the meantime.
Everyone.
Oh, you gotta save and capture. Like, yeah, I remember like there being, when you say everyone, was there like, I almost remember there being like more alien-looking creatures in that game, or were all the creatures like more humanoid? I feel like maybe they were more like cutesy aliens kind of stuff, kind of characters is what I'm remembering, but let me know if I'm remembering that wrong. But yeah, I wonder now how many Space Channel games are there? Are there more than 2? Is it a whole franchise? I don't know. I thought it was just a one-off sort of game. I didn't even know there was a sequel, honestly. I don't think it did well enough. I mean, does any rhythm game really do enough?
It's mixed, but most are humans.
Oh, okay. So most are humans. So I'm guessing like, yeah, they you know what they remind me of? They remind me of you ever play DDR? And the characters, like the avatars and some of those games? There are, okay, so you're thinking there's 2 games? Yeah, I could see that. I don't really see it being a per se. I mean, rhythm game probably have a since they're kind of a niche. I feel like they're more of a niche gaming experience. Rhythm games are. I feel like sales-wise, they don't necessarily like. What's the highest grossing rhythm game? It's probably what would it be? It's not going to be like just trying to like something more popular. I guess it could be like. Would it be the Michael Jackson game? No. Would it be? Oh, it's probably Beat Saber, right? That game is awesome, by the way. I want Beat Saber. Like I want full VR experience. I played it over at a few months ago, and wow. I mean, not for the first time. I played it before, but that time I really just got to sit down and like really get a good feel for it, and I had a blast. I
played Dancing Stage Fusion with the floor mat controller.
Dancing Stage Fusion? I don't know, what is that? Like some kind of one of these DDR clones or something? You said you play with the mat. Does it use like the standard DDR mat, like where it has like the D-pad, like the up, down, left and right sort of thing? Because I know like there's rhythm games like there's a DDR clone that used like diagonal controllers, and I had a game like that for my PS2.
It's DDR on PS2.
It is DDR on PS2. Okay, right on. Cool. What did you say the game was called? I have to look at my phone, but I think my phone is dying. I have 3 DDR games
but
for
really
my PS2. It's really watered down. Oh, okay, so it is like a DDR clone. It's a watered down version. Like it's not so like it doesn't have all the special effects and stuff. It just doesn't look as flashy, I'm guessing is what you're saying. Like it's maybe more of a budget title. Like they didn't put a lot of money into the graphics maybe. Let me see. I actually bought a new DDR game not too long ago. Not a new one. It was used, and it's an old game, so I don't know why I said new. I mean new like in the sense that I just bought it. But yeah, I saw it at a thrift store, and I'm like, oh, I should get this because I already have 2 DDR games on my PS2. Let me see what it is real quick. Actually, yeah, I forget the names of all of them. Oh, wait, I'm remembering. So I've got DDR Max 2. That was one I played the most of, and then I've got this other one called Supernova. I think I 100%ed both of them, and then there's the third one that I haven't played yet. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, that one's called DDR Extreme 2. You heard or played any of those? Wait, where's my I'm looking at my collection here. I don't see DDR. Oh, it must be in my console. Let me check. Yeah, it's in there. So yeah, I did like kind of go through and like try to set it up with my dance pad with my modern television, and you know it looks like.
Sadly not.
No, you haven't played any of those. Yeah, I really love. I want to say DDR Max 2 has been my favorite so far. Although it's just more because it's just more basic, and you know it's got like. I don't know, maybe the song selection is better, but Supernova does have this cool like campaign where you like go to like different planets and stuff, and each planet has like its own set of challenges, you know. So that is kind of a cool mechanic. It's really you know, it just kind of adds another layer of there's no like real story element to it. It's just kind of just adds an extra aesthetic layer, or I would say, to it. It's really just aesthetics, you know. And it's kind of cool, like the way they kind of compiled songs together. I guess, you know, the planet. You could think that you could almost kind of make a story in your head, right? Like these songs belong to this planet or whatever. Or people from this planet.
I just remembered another rhythm game called Guitaru-Man.
Guitaru-Man. Actually, yeah. I don't know much about that. I'd like to know more about that. Do you have that? That's like I watched a documentary on rhythm games recently, and they talked about that one for quite a bit. I don't remember exactly what they said. It was actually like the entire history of rhythm games. This YouTube video, I'll have to let me know if you want the link to that. I can send it to you later. So you could look through my watch history too, probably, and see it there. But yeah, Guitar Man. What was cool about that? That one actually uses like a peripheral, right? Like a kind of a Rock Band, or I guess like Guitar Hero, like a guitar controller. Okay, I think I'm done, actually. What are we doing here? Let's get out of here. Well, I'm getting hungry now. Let's see.
I've only seen a few reviews, yet it looked like it's played.
Yeah. I definitely want to know more about that. I'd like to play that. I feel like maybe there's an arcade version of it. Yeah, I want to say there's a arcade version of it too. I don't know if it was a Japanese exclusive or what, but I want to say that maybe I played it. I don't know. I remember like another, like I don't know if it's Guitar Man or something else, but I have played another game like Guitar Hero in the arcades for sure. There was this old arcade called Game, might still be around, in Columbus, Ohio, where I used to live, and that was actually Columbus, Ohio. I don't know if you're familiar with that city and state. That's actually where
price is pretty steep here, 50, so 42 or so.
50 or 42, like what does it run around $50 right now, or $42? You're saying, like 40, like US dollars. But anyway, I was saying that in Columbus, Ohio is actually where Ready Player One like takes place. I don't know if you saw that movie. Fun fact, or a book, or whatever. I know it's like was like a book first, right? But yeah, VR is really cool too. Actually, I want to get more into VR. I don't have any VR peripherals yet, but yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm looking into it. I guess they're getting pretty nice these days. I really want, yeah, some wireless peripherals to be able to play, like, you know, uninhibited with even with the wire, without the wires, you know. So that'd be fun. Play some Beat Saber and some Super Hot. Really like. Oh, and also Half-Life Alyx. Like those games are kind of like at the top of my my wish list. Like I would play, like Super Hot's just a good game. I would play that on, like I would play that just on, you know, like without the VR. But I don't know, with VR, I'm like I'm like to play it on VR exclusively, you know, because it's just much. I actually haven't played it without VR, but it's just such a cool experience with VR that I think I want to stick to that. I mean, be like playing like Beat Saber without VR, like just with the controller or whatever. It's just like, it's not the same, you know? Like it's like playing DDR with a controller, or Guitar Hero with a controller. It's just not the same. So yeah, I'm just kind of jaded now. But this game's awesome, and I still love games that use the controller on. Like, there's no reason why this game, or you know, Parappa the Rapper for that matter, should require another peripheral other than just your standard controller. It gets the job done. It's awesome, and I really like in Parappa the Rapper that you can freestyle. You know, like that's such a cool gimmick that I wish sort of incorporated more. Like
Super Hot is fun.
Can kind
the
of do that.
Devs are cool. BCZ, they gave us a free.
They gave the devs are cool. They gave you a what? A freebie?
New Super Hot game.
Oh, a free new Super Hot game. Is that right? I haven't heard of that. Tell me more. My phone is still on, but it is dying. I need to plug it in. I was looking at my
Super hot mind control.
super hot mind control. Okay. So this one is, it's free? Did you say it was free? Hold on. I need to know more. I'm looking this up. Is it on Steam?
For everyone that bought the first game.
Oh, everyone who bought the first game. Okay. Interesting. And it's just kind of like an expansion, would you say? More or less the same kind of game? I see it here. Super hot. Mind control. Delete. Says here, yeah, that it's free here on Steam. Oh no, this is the soundtrack. Okay, so anyone can have the soundtrack for free, but since anyone who bought the first game get the game for free. Okay. Yeah, this does look like a... Well, I guess there's more like... Was there more... what's different about this? It's kind of just an expansion, isn't it? Like, that's cool, like having more an expansion. I mean, that's the kind of game that you can really just... It's pretty limitless as far as, yeah, having more levels, bigger challenges, maybe some new weapons, but just different scenarios or whatever, right? It's all like scenario-based gameplay. It's really an arena shooter with a gimmick, when it boils down to it, I suppose.
It's mostly the same.
Okay. Right on. But still, yeah, that's really cool and super nice of the devs. That's awesome. I love it when devs do stuff like that. It like really just makes you want to support them even more. Like, I always end up, paying for, like, I'll donate for stuff like that, So cool. Well, I'm almost done putting away my laundry here. I'm getting kind of tired. I should hit the hay here soon. I've got to wake up early. Got some stuff going on here. I'm not gonna be able to stream for a while. It'll be I won't be able to stream till closer to the middle of June. It's looking like.
Entire to NGL.
You said, oh, you are tired too. Well, yeah, I mean, you woke up so early, huh? Are you usually up this early? You could, yeah, just go back to sleep, just have a nap, right? And then just start your day like in the afternoon, maybe. Like, I kind of like waking up early and then like having the morning just to fall back asleep, have a little nap. It's kind of nice. But well, it was really awesome chatting with you. What do you?
It was cool meeting and talking to ya and keeping my eyes.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do it again sometime.
Big smile.
What's your let's see here? What's your name here? I'm gonna remember you. What do you go by? Let's see, Brick Boy. Should I just call you Brick Boy? What is that, like Minecraft? You like Minecraft?
Have a good one, man, and see you next time.
Alright, Brick Boy, or a BB. Can I call you BB for short? I'll see you next time. It's been fun.
Cool.
Brick is cool. Right on. Alright, Brick. Have a good morning. I'll see you next time. Hope to run into you again.